Yeah, Brad Gilmore with ESPN and the CW. Paris, thank you so much for taking the time. Congratulations on this film.
Thank you. I'm so proud of it.
You should be. You should be because when I was watching it, especially in the early scenes of it, it just reveals so much about exactly who you are and the way that and so much that you put into this, right? So much that you put into this. But I wanted to ask you about the pressure of the character sometimes you felt like you have to put on, right?
Mhm.
You see it in the early moments in the film or right before you walk in. You feel like you have to walk into the room as Paris and coming to grips with that. Can you kind of explore
Mhm.
with me your thought process on that a little bit?
Yeah, I think it's just this character and persona that I created, is just I sometimes would like get lost in her because it's just I didn't even realize it till, recently, just like looking back and reflecting on my life that I built that character as like a form of protection. Just from going through so many traumatic experiences in my life, like I think it was just like built as like this armor to protect myself. And then getting offered the first reality show with The Simple Life and being told by the producers to play this kind of dumb blonde airhead character and then having to continue that on season after season. And then the whole world just thought that's who I was. But then always inside, I knew there was so much more to me. But yeah, I think it's like a character will always be a part of me, but I love now that people can see that there's so many different sides to me. And now I just see it not as a form of protection, more as just like my fun, silly side.
Like an extension of yourself in a way, right? But I guess like for you going through all that footage and working with the filmmakers and putting this concert film together and exploring all those old VHS tapes and things like that, was
Hmm.
there like a certain level of catharsis that comes along with that?
Yeah, definitely. Just all of it was like very like therapeutic in a way and just extremely like healing to my inner child, but also extremely emotional just to like look back on so many things that, I didn't want to think about or like tried to forget. But then also so many fun, exciting moments. Like I've lived such a full life and so many things have happened in my life. So it's very interesting just to like look back on all of that and just see just like how I am today.
So before anybody walks on a stage, especially you, to go do what you love, there's that couple seconds where the butterflies enter, right? The performance anxiety is coming in, but you just hope those butterflies line up and fly straight. Can you talk to
Yeah.
me about what's going on in your mind the moments before you walk out?
Yeah, the moment I was about to walk on stage, I was just so nervous. Like my heart was beating out of my chest. I was like, oh my God, am I going to be able to do this? I was freaking out. But then as soon as I got out there and I just looked into the audience and I could feel the energy and everyone screaming and crying and singing and like just so happy, like all of the nervousness just like completely went away. And I was like, you know what? I was born to do this. Like, let's rock this.
And then what were your thoughts immediately after? Like the inner feelings. It takes a little bit to come down from something like that, right?
Yeah. After that feeling like the nervousness went away, I was like, oh my God, like this is the best night of my life. This is so much fun. Like I wish that I had just been doing this entire time. Like I can't believe I waited this many years to do a second album.
Is that what you hope people kind of take away from this? Is just to go after it, no matter what it is, no matter what point of life you are in, just go ahead and do it.
Yeah, I think that is a big message. And as well as you shouldn't let, what people have done to hurt you in your life or things that have happened in your past define who you are today. And I want people to know that they can take control of their story and their narrative and also reclaim their happiness and be able to follow their dreams.
Yeah, well, we're born in a day, we die in a day, so we must live in a day. And you know what? What a beautiful movie and conversation we've had, Paris. I really appreciate it.
Thank
Congratulations on everything.
you. Thank you so much.
Oh, have a good one. Thanks, guys.
Happy holidays.
You too.